Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Not certainty, but the courage to walk with me through the unknown. I don't want your rehearsed words. I want your trembling confessions, the truths that spill out when walls come down. What I truly want from you is not forever spoken, but a present moment lived so deeply it feels eternal. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your willingness to see me not as I seem, but as I truly am. I don't want your easy love. I want the kind that bends, breaks, and still chooses to return. What I truly want from you is not your strength, but your vulnerability, the part you hide from the rest of the world. Let me finally tell you what I want from you, not just the parts you're proud of, but the ones you're ashamed of too. I don't want your mask. I want your face when it's raw, tired, and unafraid of being seen. What I truly want from you is not perfection, but partnership, messy, chaotic, and real. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Not a dream version, but the flawed, extraordinary truth of your soul. I don't want you to fight my battles. I want you to stand beside me, even when I lose. What I truly want from you is a home, not a place, but the feeling of safety in your arms. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your love, not as fireworks, but as a steady flame that never dies. I don't want shallow comfort. I want the kind of honesty that sometimes hurts, but always heals. What I truly want from you is the patience to love me when I push you away in fear. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Not someone who completes me, but someone who meets me whole. I don't want your silence when things get hard. I want your words, even when they come out broken. What I truly want from you is not escape, but the bravery to sit in our pain until it transforms us. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your attention in small things, because love lives in the details. I don't want you to worship me. I want you to walk beside me, equal in flaws and fire. What I truly want from you is your commitment, not to perfection, but to showing up again and again. Let me finally tell you what I want from you, not to fix me, but to see me as already enough. I don't want you to always understand me. I want you to still love me when you don't. What I truly want from you is not a promise of never leaving, but the courage to stay today. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your arms when I'm breaking, and your smile when I'm healing. I don't want the world's version of love. I want ours, fragile yet fierce, flawed yet faithful. What I truly want from you is not to be my everything, but to be my something irreplaceable. Let me finally tell you what I want from you, not the polished words, but the truths you whisper in the dark. I don't want endless romance. I want real intimacy, the kind that survives silence, and storms. What I truly want from you is the willingness to grow alongside me, even when change feels terrifying. Let me finally tell you what I want from you, not just to hear me, but to listen until you feel me. I don't want grand gestures. I want the quiet moments that make me believe love is still real. What I truly want from you is not certainty, but faith, the belief in us even when life is unclear. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your flaws woven with love, your shadows held with tenderness. I don't want temporary passion. I want enduring devotion, the kind that deepens even when the fire changes. What I truly want from you is not answers, but the courage to keep asking questions together. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your messy humanity, your cracks, your unpolished truth. I don't want you to protect me from pain. I want you to sit with me in it. What I truly want from you is not perfection, but presence, the kind that lingers even in silence. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your faith in us when doubt surrounds us both. I don't want you to pretend for me. I want you to be free with me, raw and unhidden. What I truly want from you is the courage to choose love again, even when it feels heavy. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your soul's honesty, even when it terrifies us both. I don't want you to save me. I want you to remind me that I'm strong enough to rise. What I truly want from you is the willingness to see me not as perfect, but as worth it. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your hand when I stumble, your hope when I lose mine. I don't want you to give me the world. I want you to give me yourself. What I truly want from you is not a fairy tale, but a love story written in scars and healing. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Not shallow affection, but a devotion that echoes through time. I don't want fleeting passion. I want the kind of love that builds, brick by brick, into forever. Let me finally tell you what I truly want from you. I don't crave your perfection, only your unfiltered truth. I don't want your promises. I want your presence, the quiet certainty of you standing next to me when storms arrive. What I truly want from you is not your body or your time, but your willingness to let me into your hidden world. Let me finally tell you what I truly want from you. Your laughter when life feels heavy, and your hand when mine trembles. I want you to stop performing for me. I want you to be as unafraid with me as you are with your own soul. What I truly want from you is your trust, raw, unpolished, and trembling, even when the world tells you to hold it back. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your chaos, your scars, and the poetry hidden in your silence. I don't want you to impress me. I want you to undress your soul and let me see the shadows you hide. What I truly want from you is not fleeting passion, but a fire that keeps burning even when life grows cold. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Eyes that meet mine with honesty, even when the truth might hurt. I don't want you to give me everything. I want you to give me what's real, even if it's not beautiful. What I truly want from you is the part of you you've never shown anyone, the side you keep safe in silence. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. I want your patience when I falter, and your courage when I'm afraid. I don't want a perfect love story. I want the raw chapters, the messy handwriting, the scribbles no one else gets to read. What I truly want from you is not your control, but your surrender. The moment you let me see the vulnerable you, let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your voice when it shakes, your truth when it bleeds, your soul when it aches. I don't want you to fight for me. I want you to fight with me, side by side, not against the world, but for us. What I truly want from you is the small moments, the coffee conversations, the late night whispers, the quiet, knowing glance. Let me finally tell you what I want from you, not your approval, but your acceptance of who I really am. I don't want the version of you the world claps for. I want the version who cries alone when no one's watching. What I truly want from you is the faith that no matter how far I wander, you'll still call me home. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your heart, even if it comes broken, because I don't need it flawless. I don't want promises you can't keep. I want the steady rhythm of your love, not fireworks that fade too fast. What I truly want from you is your patience when love feels slow, and your fire when it burns uncontrollably. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your unspoken thoughts, the ones you bury deep because you fear judgment. I don't want you to be everything for me. I want you to be something true, even if it's not always enough. What I truly want from you is your silence beside me, the kind that feels safe and not empty. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your arms not only when I'm shining, but when I'm shattered. I don't want you to heal me. I want you to hold me while I learn to heal myself. What I truly want from you is the courage to stay even when leaving feels easier. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. Your loyalty in the dark, not just your smile in the light. I don't want your perfection. I want your flaws, stitched together with love and unapologetic humanity. What I truly want from you is your soul's song, even if it comes out broken and out of tune. Let me finally tell you what I want from you. The truth of your past, the honesty of your present, the faith in our future. I don't want you to shine for me. I want you to sit in the dark with me and call it enough. What I truly want from you is your forgiveness when I fail, and your strength when I'm too weak to stand. Let me finally tell you what I want from you: your secrets, your fears, the things you think make you unlovable. I don't want to own you. I want to walk with you, two free souls choosing each other over and over again. What I truly want from you is your honesty, even when it cuts deeper than silence ever could. Let me finally tell you what I want from you: your heart in the simplest ways. Shared meals, quiet nights, small touches. I don't want grand gestures. I want the daily choice of love whispered in ordinary moments. What I truly want from you is not forever, but a present so full it feels eternal. Let me finally tell you what I want from you: your resilience, your fire, your willingness to rise with me from ashes. I don't want you to carry my pain. I want you to sit beside me while I learn to carry it myself. What I truly want from you is not escape, but the bravery to face life together without running away. Let me finally tell you what I want from you: not the image you've built, but the real, trembling soul beneath it.